Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from St. James and Vine Grove Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coach from St. James.
Lily Saltzman is a 5th grade student and the 11-year-old's daughter of Joe and Gina Saltzman. Her activities include ballet, tap, and modern dance, reading, and drawing. She also plays the piano and the drums. Lily would like to be a graphic designer. Grant Snashel is the 10-year-old son of Scott and Wendy Snashel and a 5th grade student. Grant plays tennis, enjoys playing video games, and likes to read. When he grows up, Grant would like to be a math teacher. Mia Miller is the 10-year-old daughter of Craig and Lisa Miller and a 5th grade student. Mia's activities include golf, volleyball, reading, swimming, and hanging out with friends. Mia would like to be a chef. Kate Jarbo is a 5th grade student and the 10-year-old daughter of Brent and Lori Jarbo. Kate is a student ambassador, member of the Spanish Club, volleyball, and track teams, and sings in the choir. She also plays guitar and is an altar server. Kate enjoys outdoor activities and spending time with family. She would like to be a space scientist. Kathy Book is a 5th grade teacher at St. James. Miss Book is a graduate of Indiana University and received her master's degree from WKU. She enjoys spending time with her family, shopping, going to movies, and reading. This is her 16th year as a sponsor and coach of the Whiz Kids.
We will now meet the team and coaches from Vine Grove.
Rishi Patel is a 5th grade student at Vine Grove. He is the son of Mahesh and Seema Patel. His favorite subject is math. In his spare time, he likes to watch his iPad or play soccer. Camden McCoy is a 5th grade student at Vine Grove. He is the son of Jeff and Nancy McCoy. His favorite subject is paleontology. In his spare time, he plays soccer. Keegan Olive is a 5th grade student at Vine Grove. He is the son of Carl Olive and Amy Olive. His favorite subjects are social studies and math. In his spare time, he likes to hunt and play soccer. Wyatt Camp is a 5th grade student at Vine Grove. He is the son of Scott and Amber Camp. His favorite subject is math. In his spare time, he likes to play basketball. Laura Gubb has taught at Vine Grove for 9 years. She has been married for 16 years, has a daughter and a son. In her spare time, she enjoys reading and quilting. Mrs. Dowdell is in her 14th year of teaching. She has coached the academic team for 4 years. She is married with a daughter and a son. She enjoys shopping and spending time with her family and friends.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready? Contestants, remember you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response. Remember, the bounce back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. What part of speech is used to modify an action verb?
Vine Grove, Olive.
Verb tense.
Incorrect. Time, adverb. 2, toss-up. Add these numbers. 3 plus 19 plus 4 plus negative 45. Time, -19. 3, toss-up. A novel is often used as the basis for a film. What is the term for such recasting of original material into a new form? Time, adaptation. 4, toss-up. What 2 states border Idaho to its west?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Washington and Oregon.
Correct. 5, bonus. What is the term for someone who has undergone an amputation?
Amputee.
Correct. 6, toss-up. What is the range of latitudes in the northern hemisphere?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
40 degrees.
Incorrect.
St. James, Jarbo.
65 degrees.
Incorrect. 0 to 90 degrees. 7, toss-up. What adjective describes the type of quilt made by sewing varicolored squares of material together? Time, patchwork. 8, toss-up. If you push down on a log, the log pushes up against your hand. The pushing down is called the action. What is the pushing up called?
Vine Grove, Patel.
Rising action.
Incorrect.
St. James, Saltzman.
Persistence.
Incorrect. Reaction. 9, toss-up. The Cyrillic writing used in Russia is based on 33 alphabetic characters, which is how many more than those required in English?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
6.
Incorrect.
St. James, Nashel.
7.
Correct. 10, bonus. Change 3% to a decimal. Incorrect, Captain.
0.03.
Pardon me?
0.03.
Correct. 11, toss-up. What 2 continents are entirely south of the equator?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
South America and Australia.
Incorrect.
St. James, Jarbo.
South America and Antarctica.
Incorrect. Australia and Antarctica. 12, toss-up. What happens to the strength of a magnetic field as the distance from the magnet increases?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
It gets weaker.
Correct. 13, bonus. What is 8/36 reduced to lowest terms? Time, Captain. Hesitation. 2/9. 14, toss-up. This French word literally means I commend you to God. What is this word that now simply means goodbye?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Au revoir.
Incorrect. Time, adieu. 15, toss-up. Spell the plural of half.
St. James, Nashel.
HALVES.
Correct. 16 bonus. If an alloy contains 70% molybdenum, how much molybdenum is in 2.5 pounds of this alloy? Time, Captain?
1.75.
Correct. 17, toss-up. What simple machine is illustrated by a butcher knife?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
A wedge.
Correct. 18, bonus. What is illustrated by these? Capital DR period, capital U period, capital S period, capital S period, capital R period, capital AVE period, capital M, capital O, capital P, R, O, F period, capital H period, capital M period, capital S period.
No answer.
Captain?
Abbreviations.
Correct. 19, toss-up. It is a homophone for the roof of the mouth. Spell the term for a board with a thumb hole used by artists to mix paints.
Vine Grove, McCoy.
A palette.
Incorrect.
St. James, Jarbo.
Palette, P-A-L-E-T.
Incorrect. Palette, P-A-L-E-T-T-E. 20, toss-up. To its northeast lies Baffin Bay and the Labrador Sea. To its west lies the Pacific Ocean. To its east lies the Atlantic Ocean. Name this country.
St. James, Nashville.
North America.
Incorrect.
Vine Grove, Olive.
Greenland.
Incorrect. Canada. 21, toss-up. What is a stretch of ripples flowing rapidly over a sandbar or rocky shoal called? Time, a riffle. 22, toss-up. According to Eric Knight, what kind of dog is Lassie?
Vine Grove, Olive.
Golden Retriever.
Incorrect.
St. James, Jarbo.
Labrador.
Incorrect. A collie. 23, toss-up. What Central American country is adjacent to South America?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Mexico.
Incorrect. Time, Panama. 24, toss-up. What is the collective name for practices developed in the past that have been transmitted through time and taught by one generation of a culture to the next?
St. James, Jarbo.
Traditions.
Correct. 25, bonus. The first decimal place is to tenths, as the fifth decimal place is to what place value?
100,000.
Incorrect, and that is the end of the half. At the end of the half, the score is St. James 4 and Vine Grove 6. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between St. James and Vine Grove Elementaries. During the half, the following substitution was made. Joining the team from St. James is Kate Ditto. Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. How many integers between 10 and 100 are evenly divisible by both 3 and 5? Time 6. 2, toss-up. In the Harry Potter books, what is the name for non-magical people?
St. James Jarbo.
Muggles.
Correct. 3, bonus. These were sages of what country? Mencius, Lao Tzu, Confucius. Time, Captain.
Indonesia.
Incorrect. China. 4, toss-up. Mariners depended upon what tall structures topped with beacons to navigate safely along coastlines at night?
St. James Jarbo.
Lighthouses.
Correct. 5, bonus. This is about what plant? When an insect brushes the trigger hairs on the edge of the leaves close like clamshells.
Venus flytrap.
Correct. 6, toss-up. What French word is yelled by an audience to a performer indicating a request for an additional number in the performance?
St. James Jarbo.
Encore.
Correct. 7, bonus. Name the obvious sensing organs of arthropods. Time, Captain.
Antenna.
Correct. 8, toss-up. Name the second largest state.
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Texas.
Correct. 9, bonus. What term for a special large chair is an anagram of hornet? Time, Captain.
No answer.
Throne. 10, toss-up. A marina has spaces for 6 rows with 20 moorings in each row. There are only 15 empty moorings. How many boats are in this marina?
Vine Grove, Olive.
105.
Correct. 11, bonus. In the U.S. Capitol, a stairway running from its basement to an outdoor walkway on top of its dome has 1 step for each day of the year, or a total of how many steps?
365.
Correct. 12, toss-up. While driving through Denver, you see an enormous painting of Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, on the wall of a building. What is the name for this kind of painting?
St. James Jarbo.
Mural.
Correct. 13, bonus. These are important currents in what ocean? Antilles Current, Canary Current, Falkland Current, Guinea Current.
Atlantic.
Correct. 14, toss-up. What is the name for the number from which another number is taken in a subtraction operation?
St. James Jarbo.
Factor.
Incorrect.
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Divisor.
Incorrect. Minuend. 15, toss-up. Identify the simple subject and predicate in this line. Too many pieces of music finish too long after the end.
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Pieces and long.
Incorrect. Time. Pieces. Finish. 16, toss-up. What is the product of 4, 17, 28, and 0?
St. James, Nashville.
0.
Correct. 17, bonus. In Charlotte's Web, what word does Charlotte write above Wilbur's pen because he is not proud and close to the ground?
No answer.
Captain? Hesitation. Humble. 18, toss-up. What part of a map might tell you that a capital city is represented by a red square, a major city by a small red circle, and especially high?
St. James, Jarbo.
Legend.
Correct. 19, bonus. An establishment which offers meals to the needy for free or at a very low cost is known as what kind of kitchen?
Soup kitchen.
Correct. 20, toss-up. What broad category of rock crystallizes from molten material?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
Metamorphic rock.
Incorrect.
St. James, Jarbo.
Minerals.
Incorrect. Igneous. 21, toss-up. Emphysema affects what organs?
Vine Grove, Olive.
Kidney.
Incorrect.
St. James, Jarbo.
Liver.
Incorrect. Lungs. 22, toss-up. What is 0.13 divided by 13?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
0.01.
Correct. 23, bonus. What opera based on a fairy tale includes these pieces? Evening Prayer, The Sandman Song, Witch's Song, Gingerbread Waltz.
Hansel and Gretel.
Correct. 24, toss-up. How many South American countries have rectangular shapes?
Vine Grove, McCoy.
0.
Correct. 25, bonus. According to the cliche, what color is the belly of a coward?
Red.
Incorrect, Captain.
No
As-
answer.
Yellow. 26, toss-up. What is the next number in this sequence? 219, 215, 211, 207, blank.
-4.
Vine
Incorrect.
Grove, Patel.
-4.
Incorrect.
St. James, Nashville.
203.
Correct. 27, bonus. With what landform is Robinson Crusoe associated? Time, Captain.
Peninsula.
Incorrect. Island. 28, toss-up. What two U.S. capital cities are farthest from Washington, D.C.? Time, Juneau and Honolulu. 29, toss-up. Most cave systems are in what kind of sedimentary rock?
St. James, Jarbo.
Limestone.
Correct. 30, bonus. These are titles of what category of paintings? Valley of Mexico, Vista del Pico de... Okay, that is the end of the match, and the final score is St. James 15, Vine Grove 13. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.